Well, I do have a dog, and its name is Brownie. You know that pretty well, right? And one or two of my children have fat cats. I just forgot his name, but he has a cat as a pet. And in this story, we are going to study about a child who's not at all like you. He is very, very naughty boy. But his parents found out a way to make him ordinary. Let us see how the pet makes the child good. Okay, നിങ്ങളെ പോലെ ഒരു കൊച്ചു കുട്ടിയാണ്, പക്ഷെ നിങ്ങളെ പോലെ അല്ല ഗതിപൈ. അപ്പം അവന് എല്ലാത്തിനും അത്ര ഓർഡറൊന്നുമില്ല, സമയമൊന്നും അത്ര ഓർഡറിലൊന്നും. അപ്പോൾ അവന് ഒരു പുതിയ പെറ്റിനെ കിട്ടി. നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം ആ പെറ്റ് എങ്ങനെയാണ് അവനെ മിടുക്കനാക്കിയത്. ഓക്കെ, and he was a 7-year-old bright young boy. So he is older than me. He is 7 years old. He was full of energy and never wanted to go to bed on time. That was his problem. He never sleeps in time. You are sleeping in time, on time, right? By 8:30, 9 o'clock night, you should go to bed. Early to bed, early to rise. So Andy was not at all very naughty boy. He never sleeps at the right time. Always watches TV, goes here and there, and never sleeps on the right time. And so he gets up also late. Okay. His parents would tell him all the time how important it was to go to bed early and get a good night's rest. That's it. ഉറക്കം ശരിയാവാതിരുന്നാൽ പിറ്റത്തെ ദിവസം തന്നെ പോകും. So you all have to be in bed at the right time. Okay? Never sleep late. One weekend they were visiting Andy's grandparents. Grandpa Peter heard all about it and said, I think I have an idea. So every weekend, that is on Saturdays and Sundays, okay? Their parents on Sundays it will be a holiday. So they'll go to meet their parents, that is their grandparents, on Sundays. So when they went there, of course your mother and father will start complaining about you to their grandparents. അങ്ങനെയല്ല എപ്പോഴും അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യില്ല, അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യില്ല, അവൾ അങ്ങനെയാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ പറയില്ലേ, അതുപോലെ ആൻറ്റീൻ്റെ പാരൻസ്. അപ്പം ഗ്രാൻഡ് ഫാദർ എല്ലാം കേട്ടിട്ട് ഹീ ഈസ് വെരി വൈസ് അല്ലേ, അച്ഛനമ്മയെക്കാളും ബുദ്ധിയുള്ള good person. So he told, I think I have an idea. Okay. Tubby, my fat cat can be of some help. My fat cat, Tubby, can be of some help. He will help you. Grandpa whispered something into their ears. He just whispered. And his parents took the cat to them in their car and returned home. Tubby was a slow, fat cat. Most of the time, no one knew where he was. അങ്ങനത്തെ കാറ്റാണ്, വെരി ഫാറ്റാണ്. ആ ഫാറ്റ് ആവുന്ന തന്നെ കണ്ടാൽ നമുക്കറിയാം എന്താണ്, ലേസിയാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ടല്ലേ ഫാറ്റ് ആവുന്നു. അധികം മെലിഞ്ഞ ആളുകളാണെങ്കിൽ എപ്പോഴും ഓടി നടന്നിട്ടൊക്കെ ചെയ്യില്ല. ഫാറ്റായ ആൾക്കാർ പഠിക്കന്മാർ വയ്ക്കുക, അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് മിക്കവരും ഫാറ്റാണ്. മിസ്സല്ല കേട്ടോ. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ സോ Andy was a different kind of cat. Sadharana cats eppozhum odi nadakkunnu. This Andy was very fat and he was very slow. Okay. Okay, the night at bedtime, it was the same problem. Andy did not want to go to bed. That night also, this boy was sitting there without going to bed. His parents waited to see if Tubby would solve the problem. Nothing happened. Grandpa has said Tubby will solve the problem. പക്ഷേ Tubby ഒന്നും ചെയ്തില്ല. എന്തായാലും problem was not solved. Grandpa has said Tubby would help, said Auntie's father. My father told he would help, but what happened? അതാ ഒന്നും ചെയ്തില്ല, കാറ്റും ഒന്നും ചെയ്തില്ല, അവിടെ ഒന്നും ചെയ്തില്ല. എന്തായാലും ഇത് നന്നാവില്ലേ എന്നായിപ്പോയി അല്ലേ. Hours later, Andy finally decided to go to bed. But what a surprise when he entered his bedroom. So, enough with the work. Andy kuree kind of judged, okay, now I'll go to bed. But when he entered his bedroom, bedroomlele kadakkaanu avade enter cheyidappo endha vishesham. Tubby was spread out on Andy's bed. Who was sleeping on Andy's bed? A Tubby fat cat. He was snoring, snoring away. And Andy tried to shift. So he was big and fat, Tubby, but he could not move, not even an inch. Okay, see, when your brother is spreading his arms and legs and he sleeps, what will you do? Just push him. Okay, push him to one side and he will lie on the leftover push. But this Andy was so fat that he couldn't push. Okay, that night Andy hardly slept. In the little place he had to sleep. The next day, the same thing happened. Andy was tired and sleepy and did not go to bed on time. Even though Andy was tired, TV or watching it. He was not going to bed. And on the third day, Andy thought that if he wanted to sleep in his bed, he would have to go to it before Tubby did. Third day, Tubby could have Okay, ആൻറ്റിക്ക് ഒരു കാര്യം മനസ്സിലായി. തപ്പി കിടന്നുറങ്ങുന്നതിന് മുമ്പ് ഉറങ്ങിയിട്ടില്ലെങ്കിൽ എനിക്ക് മര്യാദയ്ക്ക് ഉറങ്ങാൻ സ്ഥലം പോലും ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. അവരുടെ റൂമിലല്ലേ അത് കിടക്കണം. That night, as soon as his parents said, now it's bedtime, സാധാരണ അങ്ങനെ പറയാറുണ്ട്, അവർ മൈൻഡ് ചെയ്യാറ്. പക്ഷെ ഇന്ന് എന്ത് ചെയ്തു? Andy ran upstairs and jumped into his bed. His parents could not believe it. Grandpa's words are finally going to be true. They knew nothing about Tubby in the bed, so they did not understand why Andy went to bed on time. Why did Andy go to bed? They were thinking of that. And they were just happy about this. Can you guess where Tubby slept that night? My wild guess is that he might have slept in the blanket on the ground. Maybe. There is chance. Or in the carpet. Wild guess. Okay. So that was very nice to me. So did you see how the birding problem of Andy was solved by the grandfather? Very wise man. Okay, thank you children. So never be late to bed or else somebody else will take the place in the comments line. Okay.